Oh no, we're live. I didn't think it was gonna go live immediately. Oops. Thought I had more time, but what can we do? Um, the only Marvel card I have to cheer us on today is our favorite. We'll pull him out of his protective sleeve. Maybe we'll get another fun one today. We got our Kazar Metallurgy to cheer us on. Another rip of Marvel Masterpieces 92 Platinum. And oh my god, I'm a mess. And a new one for the stream, Allegiance Secret Wars 1984. So I'm very excited to see what that is all about. I should pull up the checklist for that one because that is new to us. We don't know anything. I finally remembered after 10 breaks of this. I finally remembered the tape on these boxes. We did it. We did it. Pack it up. We have officially peaked. So obviously last time we had biggest card we've ever hit in one of these puppies with our 1/1 Mephisto. Let's see if we can do it again. Spider-Man Corner Box Creations and Blob Canvas. Adam Warlock. Will we go on another Warlock streak? We shall see. See what we can do. I'm just gonna have my phone plugged in. Got to get the cord out of the way a little bit. Get readjusted. All right. There we go. Okay. No Adam Warlock streak again. Oh, first pink laser is Mole Man. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. And a Thor wood? Oh, leather. Thor for Stupak. Stupak loves Thor. I don't know. He just always takes Thor at these breaks. Mole Man, I want to say Tomura. Tomura Trash picking up the Mole Man pink laser. I mean, just look at that guy. What a little freak. But he's got all his moloids with him. You can't write him off. Gambit, Deathlock, Fantastic covers. Yeah. Blob, Canvas, Sabretooth base. I believe we've seen that Fantastic covers before. I have mentioned I started reading that book. I enjoyed it. Definitely good 90s stuff. Captain Britain variant cover for Mr. Sinister and the Nasty Boys. That's awesome. Clear Adam Warlock. That is going to Dixel. We got a logo foil Warlock early on, but haven't seen a Warlock parallel in a minute. We're gonna throw Mr. Sinister and the Nasty Boys up on the display. Namorita, Namor, corner box, Mojo canvas, and Shadowcat base. I believe there's usually 2 or 3 corner boxes per box. Hawkeye, a red prism variant cover. Thor, there we go, and a clear Mr. Fantastic. The Thor variant cover, red prism to 492, if I am not, 292. 292 on the red prism. Thor, I feel like Thor's been very feast and famine. Sometimes we get nothing, and sometimes we get a whole lot of the God of Thunder. So Stupak is happy. Tomura Trash picking up the clear Mr. F. Base Nightcrawler. Doctor Strange. Deathlock variant cover. Daredevil canvas, and Adam Warlock base. There's the error card we've seen before. Apocalypse on the back and Adam Warlock on the front. So yeah, the variant cover, this is what Deathlock's base art looks like, and the variant cover just adds the cover art, and then the Fantastic cover is completely different. So there's a few of those. The Fantastic cover I think is slightly more rare, but not extremely so. So Rainbow Sleepwalker variant cover and a clear thing with a base Spidey for Crab. Is this your first? It might be the first time Crab's had the #1 pick. We got 2 of the Fantastic Four in clear. Sleepwalker, one of those characters that got left behind in the 90s. But I could see him being fun. Gotta bring him back. Due for an MCU revival. Galactus Cage variant cover. Nice. Namorita canvas. And Wonder Man. Looks like it's Cage versus Hulk. Collision course. That is definitely one we haven't seen before. So we'll throw him up there because it's fun. 3 packs left in box #1. White Queen. We got a, what's it called? Cable. Oh, that's sick. I'm blanking. Lenticular. That's awesome. I'm a big Cable fan, so might be slightly biased, but I feel like, yeah, he always goes later than I expect. Well, no, he got third round to What Ray Play, so not super far. We got a Johnny Blaze Rainbow. Johnny Blaze, yeah. Once he was the original Ghost Rider. Then there was a new Ghost Rider. Was Danny Ketch the 90s Ghost Rider? I'm not sure. Silver Sable. Showing off horny 1990s art. Speaking of horny 1990s art, we've got Psylocke coming up. Apocalypse, Nightmare canvas, and a Tombstone blue tracks. That's a pretty sweet one. Color match. Tombstone to Dixel. We may or may not have seen one of those before. I don't quite recall. Oh, did we call it? Or is that a Plexi? Might be a Plexi. Rogue, it is a Plexi. It's a Darkhawk Rainbow, and it is a Mr. Sinister Plexi. I literally just put my thick... Dang it. I just buried my thick top loaders. Thick sleeves. There he is. Beautiful. We love the Plexi. Mr. Sinister. I want to say that's SSK because he always picks Mr. Sinister. Yep. Nice. That's your second Plexi, I believe. I think he got the Night Thrasher Plexi as well. But yeah, those are very cool cards. I mean, can you even call them cards? They're plexiglass see-through material. We got a rainbow Darkhawk. And that is it for box number 1. So not the ceiling of boxes that we've seen, but definitely a very, very good box. You know, we've seen the gold sonars are to 92. We got an orange lava to 25 last time, along with the 1 of 1. So yeah, the metallurgy is one we are still looking for. We haven't seen another metallurgy is one that we're looking for. We haven't seen a PMG at all, so that could be another option. Another fun card to find, so we shall see what happens. Sandman, Corner Box, Black Panther. That one is for SSK. Mole Man logo foil and Night Thrasher. There's not a lot of background to see the logo foil on this one, but still a cool one. We've been waiting. We've been starved for Mole Man hits, so we're overdue. Borbo, how's it going? Yeah, the thing, it's awesome art. I think we got a lenticular previously, and it's just like perfect for that card. Got another pink laser. Enchantress, pink laser with a lenticular behind it. Spider-Man lenticular, boom. That is sick. Oh my goodness. Crab has done it again. That is gorgeous. I know Stu picked up a hobby box by himself and pulled an awesome gold variant cover Human Torch. Just, this is the base card, but looked really, really cool. But yeah, that's Spider-Man lenticular with the background, with the webs and everything. Beauty. Beautiful. Captain America fantastic covers and a Clear Storm with Kingpin. Always like to see Storm pop out. Who had Storm today? Feel like I saw that SSK didn't get Storm, but maybe I was mistaken. Yeah, Mario Camp pulled off Storm. Enchantress, who ended up with Enchantress? Loud Jeff. So Loud Jeff taking the Enchantress. Mario Camp also with the Captain America fantastic cover. So nice work. Thor, another pink laser. It is a variant cover. Captain Britain with the Excalibur cover. Black Panther canvas. Mr. Sinister base. We haven't seen much leather, unless I missed one. But it was like all canvas in the first box and no wood. The Final Fate of the Demon Druid. I've heard really good things about Excalibur, but I have not read it. There's Gene. There's a Cyclops corner box for Champions number 5 and a clear Nightcrawler. That is a beauty. The clears aren't super rare, but they are some of the best looking. We got an Invisible Woman one, of course. That's like the perfect parallel for her cards. But Nightcrawler is not a bad one either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 packs left for Masterpieces. Then we're getting into some Secret Wars. Oh, Blue Tracks variant cover Juggernaut, Night Thrasher, Cage. We got a red Prism before. Looked better. The color match looked better. Blue Tracks is unnumbered, but we still love variant cover parallels. Super Scroll, one of my faves. Magneto variant cover, very cool. And a clear Psylocke with a base Magneto. Who picked up? Thunder Panther picking up the Magneto variant cover. Did SSK get Psylocke? Yep. SSK, no Sylvia to contend with this time for Psylocke. Fun one for Mags. Doc Ock, Rainbow Juggernaut variant cover, and a canvas Red Skull. So Juggy. Did I say who had Juggernaut? Yeah, Thunder Panther. Whoops. Rainbow variant cover. 3 packs left. Hunter's here. Yeah, we definitely crushed it with the clears this break. All bangers. Johnny Blaze, that's a sweet one. Ghost Rider and Blaze, Spirits of Vengeance. Jean Grey Leather. We were just saying we hadn't seen many of those. We'll throw Johnny over Mr. Sinister for now, even though you can't really see either of them. Fury, Rainbow Ultron, and Base Ultron. Very interesting collation. The rainbows are super shiny. I don't know how well it translates. Oh, it translates pretty well on the stream. Yeah, you can really tell the rainbow, so that is a very good looking card. Oh. Red Skull, Iron Man, Leather, Shadowcat, Blue Tracks, and base Namor. Who had Iron Man? Tomura Trash picked up Iron Man this time. I feel like SSK has been awaiting. I think we got a logo foil Shadowcat before, but haven't seen many Kitty Pryde parallels. Last one, no Thick Boy. Unfortunate, but we got something. That's gonna be, we're gonna hold on to that one. That is not a red Prism, but it is a red something. Rainbow Namor. Loud Jeff. Underdrafted. Round 6 for Namor. Come on. It's better than that. All right. We got a red Nomad. PMG. Red PMG. 92 of 100 for Nomad. And Nomad is going to be last round Mario Camp. The PMG, definitely not the best quality control. Kind of adds something to it. But that is a beauty. Obviously, you know, wish it could be a better character, but very, very cool. Our first PMG that we've ever seen. Well, I guess the gold PMG. Slightly different, but close enough. And that is that break. We will do a quick recap, and then we will move it forward to Secret Wars. Yeah, I guess the metallurgies are pretty rare considering we've done almost a case. We've only gotten one of them. We've gotten a lot more plexis than we have gotten metallurgies. So the Cyclops, Black Panther, Namor, Spider-Man, Cornerbox, Psylocke, Adam Warlock, The Thing, Mr. Fantastic, Nightcrawler, and Storm clears. Cable variant cover, Johnny Blaze, Mr. Sinister. Rainbow variant cover for Juggernaut, Rainbow Darkhawk, Rainbow Johnny Blaze. Rainbow variant cover for Sleepwalker. And then the Cable lenticular, Spider-Man, beautiful lenticular, Mole Man, logo foil, Tombstone, Shadowcat, and Juggernaut variant blue tracks, Enchantress, Mole Man, Captain Britain variant cover, pink laser to 492. 992. What's to 492? Red Prism 292. Oh, it's the variant cover, that's why it's 292. Okay. Nomad Red PMG to 100 and Mr. Sinister Plexi. That is all for that. Now it's on to the Secret Wars. Just gonna shoot a quick message. This is a smaller checklist, so there's only 5 rounds. But pretty much everybody on the checklist has multiple cards in the list. So this is our first time opening it, so I am not too familiar. We'll be discovering it as we go. But I believe it's more based on like the actual art from the comic, the original Secret Wars comic, so just in time for the announcements about Doom War and Secret Wars for the MCU, so exciting stuff. Well, depends how you feel about the MCU. Yeah, these cards are awesome. I'm all in. Starting us off with Doom and Ultron. These look like base cards. This is, wow, Spectromatic Enchantress. Canvas Chapters. So this is Johnny, Human Torch, and Thing. So it's gonna be. Oh no! Do I have my dice? I don't have my dice. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. We have our 12-sided dice. So Crab will take odds and I will take evens. Crab takes it. So this is CH58. Let's quickly double check on the inserts what we're looking for. Battle World is 1 to 40 packs. Canvas chapters 1 to 1 hobby. Okay, so we're gonna see a lot of these. Comic covers 1 to 10 hobby. Corner box 1 to 8, so 2 per box. Everything else is gonna be, well, ensembles 1 to 10. Everything else is gonna be a little more rare. Spectromatic is gonna be numbered. Wow. Okay. Enchantress. Oh wow, Spectromatic Red to 49. Holy cow. Well, that's our first pack. And SSK has Enchantress. So that is gonna be a big hit right off the bat. Spectromatic Red. Nope. Let's get some. So I guess this one is, we're going to keep to the side. Cyclops Base and Thunderball, the Wrecking Ball. These cards are very cool. I am a big fan. Just the classic comic look. Professor X, Molecule Man. Galactus is the key for Mr. Fantastic. Captain Marvel, red, rainbow red, unnumbered. Captain Marvel, aka Spectrum or Photon or something. I forget. Monica Rambeau. Rainbow red, unnumbered. 1 in 10 hobby packs. So roughly 1 per box. Wrecker getting beaten up by Enchantress and Pile Driver. I guess they kind of had the Wrecking Crew in She-Hulk, but definitely a prime 90s villain group that we have not seen much from since. Always good to get beaten up by the Avengers every once in a while. Brace for Crash Landing. Someone is grunting. We got another red for Lockheed. Lizard and Molecule Man. Back-to-back packs. What are the odds of that? Who is this? Colossus caught the ship. So that one will go to Colossus. KLF. KLF with the Colossus. Wrecking Crew. Bulldozer. We must not stop Galactus. The Thing, Rainbow, base Rainbow. Assuming that is more common than we've got Captain America, Thing, and Mr. Fantastic. I'll resolve these ones after because there's going to be a ton of them. So, Lockheed and Colossus in the nude. Not often you see those rippling metal muscles. Ben Grimm, aka Thing, if you did not know. Magneto, Mr. Fantastic, and Galactus on the comic book cover. A Rainbow Captain America, Ultron, and Kang. Tomura and Crab. Oh, wait. Tomura and Stupak, never mind. Thought I didn't need to random that one, but random that one we shall. If it's more than 2 characters, I'll do the random later, but Tomura has odds and Stupak has evens. Tomura takes chapter 62. It's gonna be a lot of cards. One was cheaper than Platinum. There are a lot of cards in these boxes. Doom. Rainbow Wolverine, Wasp, and Absorbing Man. Stupak picked up the Wolverine. But I really like how these cards look. I've said it before, and I will say it again. They're cool. Claw, classic Claw, Human Torch. Oh, the beginning of the end. This is gonna be a tough one to random off. It's got like everybody on there. Oh, Purple Lizard creeping. Purple boxes to 99. Tomura trash. Oh, you can't even feel it. That's pretty sweet. Purple pants color match. I'm into it. That's a really cool card. I don't know why it's purple boxes, but it is what it is. This one I'll probably just see who has the least amount of inserts, and that it will go to them. Volcana, Doc Ock, a Spy in Doom Base, and a Molecule Man red diamonds to 49. Molecule Man to Crab. You can see the diamonds for sure. It's no red rainbow over here. This is one box. Torch and Lizard. I thought this break was going to be quicker than it's going to be. We're about halfway through one of 4 boxes. So buckle up, baby. Enchantress, Doctor Doom, War of Ideals, and the comic covers. I'll just random. We'll do the comic covers. We'll do a wheel spin for that one. We'll spin the wheel right now. What number? CC5. Dixel. Big win. Big win for Dixel. Magneto. Thing. Another Doom. Doom is all over this. Corner box. Wolverine and Absorbing Man. All right, who's on the corner box? That's what we got to go by. CB10. Iron Man. She-Hulk. Hulk. Captain America. Hawkeye. Black Widow. Thor. And Captain Marvel. Hawkeye. I think that's me. I love my Hawkeye. Cap. Wolverine. You cannot approach me. That also looks like Doom. Another corner box. Oh my goodness. Is this the same people? Guess I should have copied and pasted that one. Because now I have to type it all out again. Issue number 6, CB6. Bulldozer, Absorbing Man. CB6. Wheel. Nope. Iron Man. She-Hulk. Captain America. Hulk. Black Widow. Oh, is that Wasp actually? Shit. That's Wasp. Dang it. There's no Black Widow on the checklist, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. But CB6 is going to Hulk. And Hulk is Tomura. CB6. Yeah, we should have stuck to 2 boxes, I think, on this one. What can we do? Marvel team up, Captain America and Mr. Fantastic. Team up 12. I have Captain America. Tomura has Mr. Fantastic. So Tomura will take evens, and I will take odds. Odds. The odds have been taking it so far. We are 1 box in. Mr. F and Human Torch. Long road ahead. Cap. X-Men. Another Doom. Another Marvel team up. Titania and Dr. Doom. Captain America and Wolverine is Stu. So again, I have odds. Stu has evens. Evens. It's not loaded. Stu takes Cap and Wolvie. Yeah, Doctor Doom was very deserving of the #1 pick. I couldn't even include the canvas cards on the checklist because I just had no idea what characters would be on it. And we are finding out that Doom is on freaking all of them. Another team up. Another Doom card. Spider-Woman and Spider-Man. Black suit Spider-Man. Beautiful. Magneto and Professor X is going to be Tomura and Stu. Tomura will be odds and Stu will be evens. Stu again. Nice, nice. 2 packs left in box #1. Spider-Man, Titania, Molecule, Man's Revenge. Oh, Battle World, Doctor Doom and Hero Base. That's like a lenticular. Let's see what the checklist has to say about that. Battle World 1 in 40. Yeah, these are pretty sweet. So every 3-ish boxes should be expected. We're gonna put the corner box over here. We might take the team ups out of the top loaders just to preserve our supplies. Oops. Nope, I did not mean to do that. One in 6 packs. All right, 2 per box expected. We're gonna keep the team ups out of the loaders. 2 to 3 per box, it would appear, because we have 3 more boxes to go after this. So Molecule Man, Volcana, Lizard hanging out together. I'll also go quicker on the next few boxes. We always like to take our times on the first box, but once that is finished, we can move a little quicker. Spider-Woman and Hulk and Ensemble Spider-Woman. So the Ensemble cards are lenticular too. Dang. Couple lenticulars to close things out. Who has Spider-Woman? SSK. First round pick. Excuse me. Hulk is Tomura. So SSK is odds and Tomura is even for CH73. SSK odds. And it is odds for SSK. CH73. Whoops. Battle World. Who do we see? We see Professor X. We see Hulk. We see Cap. Human Torch. Thing. Doom. I mean, it's all the heroes. I'm just gonna wheel it for we're just gonna wheel it for everybody because everyone's involved with hero base. This one is B12. B12 Crab. That's huge. That's an awesome card. I am jelly. One box down. How do we feel? Feel good about it? We're gonna have so many base cards. Everybody involved is gonna have so many base cards. But the hits are cool. I am into it for sure. Spider-Man black suits, purple spectromatic for Wrecker, $1.99. I guess the first pack has all the spectromatics in it. Wrecker is KLF. Gotta love black suit Spider-Man. This, if you didn't know, this event is the origin of Black Suit Spider-Man. So you have Mike Zeck to thank for badass Spider-Man. Yep, that's a lot of people. That's a red Hulk. Not to be confused with the Red Hulk. Made famous in Captain America Brave New World. General Thunderbolt Ross. Spoiler alert. Spidey, Cap, another card with everybody on it, and Rogue, the red, rainbow red. Who has a Rogue? Dixel. So I guess there's 2 reds per box then, because that's been consistent with 2 boxes. X-Men, She-Hulk. Something confronting the Beyonder. Is this Doom? Is the Beyonder even on the set? I guess the Beyonder is not on the set, so it's another freaking Doom. Or Galactus? I can't see Galactus. Rainbow X-Men, that is awesome. That's a sweet card. Very fun. Very fun artwork. Snuffed like a candle. Rainbow She-Hulk. Spider-Man Hulk. She-Hulk is Loud Jeff. Ultron. Snuffed like a candle. I think, I don't know. Seems like you just give that one to Ultron because he's the focus. There's other characters, but he's kind of the main focus of that one. Might as well. Titania, Thor. Another Welcome to Battle World. Rainbow Enchantress, we said. Who had SSK. We did. Doc. Storm. First Storm, maybe? Magneto the Hero? Oh, that's gorgeous. Purple boxes, 99, Spider-Man. I mean, you can't beat the black suit Spider-Man with the parallels. Bumping the camera. Yeah, that is a card. Thunderball and Rogue. Mohawk Storm. Ooh, sparkly. Secret Wars. She-Hulk. Orange Glitter 199. That is a good looking card for being numbered to 199. The Orange Glitter. Always fun when we see new stuff. Villains invade. Lots of villains there. Hawkeye, my man. My main man, Hockey. Lockheed. Another Hawkeye. We're under attack. Heads up. This is it. Oh, I think that's got to go to Spider-Man. Well, I don't know. I guess maybe it's not on the checklist that way. Yeah, we gotta wheel it. I gotta get more sleeves. Oops. CC8. Sleeves. That's what I was looking for. Loud Jeff is taking that nice Spider-Man cover. CC8. Excuse me. Rogue is shocked. Repulsed by the Beyonder Galactus. Comic covers. CC9. Are they all rainbow? Yeah, okay. Certain angles, it's hard to tell. What did we say? 8? CC9. CC9. Dixel. Thor's flowing locks. Professor X, Deep in Thought. Enchantress and She-Hulk. Corner box. All the same characters on the corner box. So we had Cap, or Hawkeye hit. Hawkeye hit and Hulk hit. So back to the wheel we go. Hawkeye and Hulk hit. CB2. Yep. Hulk, Iron Man, Captain America, Wasp, Thor, Captain Marvel. Done. Mr. F, Thor. The wheel says Thor wins the corner box CB2. CB2 is Loud Jeff. And we got to roll, almost forgot, for Enchantress and She-Hulk, and that is SSK versus Loud Jeff. So that is SSK on odds and Jeff on evens. Odds for SSK, so CH10. Whoops, not 100. 5 packs left in box number 2 of 4. Definitely could have made it cheaper. Could have done half. But you know what? We get to open more cards, so nothing wrong with that. Hero base, another corner box. I'm just going to assume like everyone's going to get a corner box at this point, right? 2 per box. Yeah. Everyone's getting a corner box. But the wheel shall determine who gets what, I guess. CB4. Wheel. Iron Man. She. Hulk. Captain America. Wasp. Captain Marvel. CB4. Captain Marvel. Off the top of my head, I'm going to say that's SSK. Boom. SSK, CB4. We're going to take the corner boxes down because, you know, they're not too exciting. Different hairstyles, but they don't need to stay on display. We got a ways to go. Alrighty. Water break. How's everyone's Sunday going? Awful quiet in the chat today. Like, distressingly quiet. Just talking to myself for an hour. Volcana and Molecule Man, the hot couple, pun intended. KLF has Volcana, and Crab has Molecule Man. So where did my dice go? There we go. KLF has odds and Crab has evens. KLF takes Volcana and Molecule Man. Thing and Mr. F. Tomura. Crab has Thing and Tomura has Mr. F, so they can decide how they want to divvy that up at home. They need to do an old school thumb wrestle or however they want to do that. Speaking of Thing and Mr. F, oh my gosh. These boxes love Spider-Woman and Hulk. That is funny. So, Tomura versus SSK. Crab wins. Tomura versus SSK. SSK has odds. Tomura has evens. Tomura has evens. B13 is going to Tomura Trash. I really like these Battle World cards. They're really cool looking. Last pack. I assume we're going to see an ensemble just based on how the past packs have gone. Magnetic Attraction, trying to seduce Wasp. Doctor Doom ensemble. Magneto and Wasp. KLF has Wasp and Tomura has Magneto, so odds for KLF. Odds for KLF, CH15. And KLF has also taken the Doctor Doom Allegiance because it's just Doom on this one. Oh no. Whew, no domino situation. Halfway home. Yeah, these boxes were crazy cheap. Like 60 something. They were definitely under 100. Maybe close to 100. Close to 100. Yeah. 80? I don't remember. David Adams Card World. Look it up. Evening Mr. Nerd. Great card title. Doctor Doom. SP. Doom was the right call on the first pick. Yeah, I really like the look of these cards. Love the classic art. FP. Short. It can't be new suits, right? I think everyone has an SP. Maybe. Comic cut. It's not a comic cut. Comic covers, corner box, ensemble, hero base, team up, new suits. No, new suits. That's crazy. New suits is 1 in 2,189, but this is not a new suit. There are sketch cards we're looking for. Spectromatic, not what we're looking for. Turning points. Variants, 1 in 576 packs, so that's pretty rare. That's a huge one for KLF. 576, 16 packs a box. 576 divided by 16, 36 boxes. So that's like 2 cases-ish, assuming it's a 20-box case. So not a bad one for Doom and KLF. We take those. Wow. That's a Bloodshot Doom Eye. Red Thing. Rainbow Red. For Crab. We'll do the fast way. Open all the packs and then cruise through the cards. Never thought I'd see the day where we had to do this for Marvel cards, but here we are. These packs are sticking together. I'm thinking like, oh my god, this pack is huge. But it's just 2 in 1. All right, box number 3. Already got a huge SP. Let's see what else is in store. Colossus, Sad Boy, Beware Galactus, Rainbow Red Claw, Iron Man, She-Hulk, Galactus, Doctor Doom, X-Men to the Rescue, Dr. Octopus Rainbow. I guess X-Men to the Rescue will go to the X-Men slot. That just makes sense. Especially because they don't have a ton of individual cards. Spider-Man, Cyclops, Ultron, Professor X, a Scaly Scare, Grar, Rainbow Storm, SSK. Where'd my dice go? There it is. Lizard and Molecule Man is Crab versus Tomura. Another one for you guys to figure out at home, just to keep things moving. Orders from Dr. Doom, another Rainbow Storm. Oh, we got a purple coming up. Intercepting Intel, Professor X. Another purple lizard, but it's a different card. That's awesome. Tomura, the lizard is really paying off. Dr. Connors doing his thing. Molecule Man, Lockheed, Bulldozer, Ben Grimm. Oh, that's a Spider-Man gold. Oh boy. Yellow. Oh, yellow. Dang. It's a beautiful card though. Yellow Crackle to 149. For Spidey. Gotta spread the hits out a little more. Fam. I don't know why I said fam, but we're getting delirious. No, I just realized no Spectromatic in that one, but I guess we got the SP, so. That evens out somewhat. Human Torch and Saji. Super random alien chick, of course. Of course, Johnny is all over that. After the Big Bang. Comic covers 12. Doom. I mean, I think this one has to go to Doom. The other one's going to go to Spider-Man. Well, we already rolled for it, so we'll just keep the wheel rolling. Whoops. Dixel, Loud Jeff, and Dixel have won CC's. The wheel is thinking. Tomura takes CC 12. Oops. That is that. Iron Man or Bozo? Corner box. We'll do the corner box eventually. Got 2 corner boxes. A mysterious figure. Spider-Woman. Volcana and Titania team up. A gift from the Wrecking Crew. That one will go to the Wrecking Crew. That makes sense. Hulk and Spider-Woman team up. I'm going to do all these rolls in a second. Death of an Avenger. Dang. I forgot Wasp died in this. Spoiler alert. I don't know if I trust these odds or I don't know how to read odds, but we're getting 3 team ups per box, not 2. And it's always the same packs. That's brutal. Hero Base and Doctor Doom again. Oh, the ensemble. Intruder alert. She-Hulk ensemble. She-Hulk 4, Loud Jeffrey. These Battle World cards are awesome. I've said it once, and I will say it again. There's nothing you can do to stop me. B14. I'm gonna take, for Battle World, we're gonna take the people that already have hit one out of the running, just to even things up a bit. And that is gonna be Crab and SSK. B14. Stu takes B14. Corner box. My top loaders are gone. They're not gone, they're just not as organized as I'd like them to be. So CB12. Did we have CB12 already? I don't recall. But Pierce, Tomura, Loud Jeff, SSK have CBs already. Pierce, Tomura, Loud Jeff, SSK. It's that and Stupak. Right? Pierce, Tomura, Loud Jeff, SSK. So CB12. KLF gets CB12. KLF gets CB12 and Dixel gets CB8. That is that, and then we got a roll. Spider-Man and Spider-Woman, Crab and SSK. Crab is odds. Crab takes it. Crab takes SMSW. Hulk and Spider-Woman. SSK and Tomura. SSK's odds. Tomura takes it. Volcana and Titania is KLF and Loud Jeff. KLF is odds. Loud Jeff takes it. Then we have Spider-Woman and Human Torch. So SSK and Pierce. SSK has odds. SSK takes it. CH43. SSK. CH43. Iron Man or Bozo. Captain Marvel and Iron Man. SSK and Stu. SSK is odds. And SSK takes it. All right, last box. Finally, we made it. Jeez. Longer afternoon than we anticipated. But we're here. Finally. I do need to re-up my top loader stash, though. Real quick. Actually, I'm going to open all the packs after this, so if you want to take a smoke break, do what you got to do. Now would be the time. Alrighty. Home stretch, ladies and germs. Let's get a comic cut page here, right? That would be fun. We got teased by 2 early Spectromatics. Let's see if we can get another low parallel. Get something other than Lizard or Spider-Man. Let us mix things up a tick. For being the cover boy, we haven't seen much of Cyclops. He's all over. All over the front of these cards. Nowhere to be seen inside the packs. Let's get to it. She-Hulk takes charge, and the comic cover. Tomura versus Loud Jeff. Loud Jeff takes it. CH87. CC. Dixel, Tomura, Loud Jeff. Have them. CC4 is KLF. There we go. That's more fun. All right. Another comic cover. Home at Last. Hang on, Doc Connors. Oh. Spider-Man and Lizard. KLF versus Tomura. KLF takes it. Chapter 88. KLF. Chapter 8 and another comic cover. Golly. Just want to not have to do the... Yeah, Spider-Man and Lizard. Dr. Connors. Dr. Kurt Connors, aka the Lizard. Oh, Crab? No, Tomura's got Lizard. Oh, Crab. Sorry. Crab and Tomura. Okay, so Crab wins it. My bad. You're right, you're right. I'm used to Spider-Man being #1 pick, so I just went on autopilot. Good thing you're watching. Thank you for catching that. CC5 is going to be Crab, SSK, Pierce, and Stupak. I'm going to take myself out of the running. I don't love these cards. I'll let someone else enjoy it. Crab. Nice. 2 in a row. He's on fire. Always watching. Glad you're there to keep me honest. Spider-Man. Rainbow corner box. CB1, I believe. Who does not have a corner box yet? Pierce, Tomura, Loud Jeff, SSK, KLF, and Dixel. So Crab and Stu. Crab is odds, Stu is evens. So CB1 is going to Crab. 3 in a row. Crab. CB1. Another Spider-Man. And our last CB, number 5, going to Stu. The corner box. Stu takes CB5. Oh, the war begins. Thunderball and Wrecker. KLF versus Tomura. Feel like these guys are always going against each other. Iron Man and Thor team up. Heavy hitters. Stupak and Loud Jeff. Another snuffed like a candle. Oh, Iron Man Ensemble. Early. Weren't expecting to see that one that soon. Top loaders stuck together. Four. Another one of these. And another ensemble. This is the ensemble box, I guess. Hawkeye will take it. Our guy's been due for a hit. Oh, we got a sketch auto for Mr. Mike Zeck on She-Hulk. Loud Jeff, the penciler of the book. Michael Zeck, the only autograph that's in the checklist. But we got it. I knocked over the thing. Okay, we're good. Michael Zeck on She-Hulk. Claw and Doom. KLF odds me evens. Number 4, so I will take that. CH79. Yeah, if you are not familiar with how comics work, there's not usually like one artist on the interiors. There's a penciler, an inker, color, letterer. Sometimes they're the same, sometimes they're different, but the pencil goes first. So the pencil goes first and does the outline, like gets everything there, then the inker does some shading and makes it a little more bold, and then obviously color puts in the color. So pretty cool. Wrecker and Thunderball, KLF and Tomura. Tomura takes it. And Iron Man and Thor. Let me write that down first before I move forward. TBW and Iron Man and Thor. Stupak and Jeff. And Stupak takes it. So still got one Thor card for you out of the set. Home stretch. I can get us home. Molecule Man and Doc Ock. We got a blue, another lizard. Blue rainbow. That is funny. Lizard is eating well off of Piledriver's face. Doc Ock and Molecule Man. Crab and me. Oh wow, I forgot I had Doc Ock. Crab has odds. I have evens, so I take CH80. I got sequential. I just got 79 and 80. 1, 2, 3, 4. Curse you, vermin. Red Doctor Doom. Rainbow Red. One, two, three, 4. Another one with a ton of people. Rainbow Professor X. That's a fun one. Stupak. Come on. Come on, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Fantastic 3. Rainbow Thing. One, two, three, 4. Doom and Cap. Rainbow Claw. Oh, sorry, microphone. KLF and I have Doom and Cap. KLF is odd. KLF takes it. CH83. 2, 3, 4. Oh, another yellow looks like. No one's home. Bulldozer. Nice. The Trapster. That's funny. Just totally random dude. Those 90 villains or something else. Bulldozer's Crab. Yellow. Crackle. 149. Whoops. Thicker top loader needed. One, two, three, four. We got Family Reunion with Human Torch and She-Hulk. That is me and Loud Jeff. Loud Jeff takes it. And Orange Doc Ock. Nice. $1.99 Orange Glitter. And that is going to be all. Doom Torch. It is possible there's parallels or short prints or something that I missed, but it seemed like the hits were pretty consistently where they were, but everybody's getting all the cards, so have fun. Have fun. It's a really cool set. They look awesome. So you'll see when you get them. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful Sunday. I think everyone is shipping out after this, so expect some packages coming up soon. See you later.